Hey guys, what's up? It's Claudio here, and this is the final race of this series at Randall's Island, Cat 4 and 5 on Tuesday nights. This is my fourth time here, fourth week in a row. Got a lot of things done in this series, learned a lot, still getting dropped. I realized that I'm going to be getting dropped for a while, so you guys got to hang in there for me. It's going to be some time until I can finish with the group. We're here in the neutral lap. First neutral lap, chilling. Here are my stats to put things into perspective. One thing that I do want to point out is that my FTP 250, that was in November. I did an FTP test, but I was out of the saddle the entire time. And for the whole 20 minutes, and so I averaged over like 260 watts, between 260 to 270, so I ended up with a 250 FTP, but out of the saddle, which is, I can't pump out that many watts in the saddle. So realistically, my FTP is probably around 225, 230, just to put that into perspective. Here I am, like a good boy, going to the front, because I know I have to be up there. If not, I'm getting dropped in 10 seconds. People also making moves in the neutral lap. So looking forward to the rest of this season. I have some more races. I'm gonna go out to Prospect Park and race a little bit. If you guys know Prospect Park, there's a hill, and I am gonna cook my legs on that hill. Let's see how long I can last in that race. That'll be this Sunday. I'll be there in the Cat 5. By the way, do you guys know anything about I'm technically a Cat 4 because I've done all my 10 races as a Cat 5. Is it cool to go into the Cat 5 race? Because I can't hang with the 3-4s for sure. I mean, I'm gonna get dropped in the Cat 5 race anyways. But is it cool to do that, or is it like you got to stick to your category all the time? I don't know. Here we go. We're about to start the first lap, and I'm ready to suffer. I just know it's going to be mayhem. Okay, already people are pushing. Here I am, efforts, watts, and we have started. Boom, 700, almost 800 watts right there. By the way, I'm not looking at my Garmin when I race. There's no way. There's no way I'm analyzing my watts. In my head right now, I am like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. There's nothing my brain activity is just survival mode. The wind is going left to right. I'm getting hit. I told myself not to go on the outside here, to go on the inside, but of course I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to survive. All these efforts, I really cooked my legs in that one little effort back then. If I do 700 watts, I need like a minute to chill. I can't surge that hard. Taking the turn wide here because, I don't know, scared to go aggressively there with that many people. Here's a big surge, and now the wind is coming from right to left. I'm putting in a dig, but it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm already at 171. I should have grabbed those wheels, but they're going way too fast for me. I try, and I'm breathing really hard. You can see like half the group is still behind me. So I tried to go with the front group. I still got some leverage because I can hop with the rear group, but I'm like, I need to recover. So these guys see me, and they know I'm hurting. So of course they're not gonna grab my wheel. And I really need to grab that wheel right there, but I can't. I need to recover. But of course there's no time to recover. I need, like, my recovery is like 200 watts. I need less than that. There was one wheel I could have grabbed. No. Here I'm trying to chill out. But no, I see the guy that I got behind last week, and he has a good draft. And I really want that draft, but man, there I am. I'm going for it. My legs are cooked. People trying to bridge that gap. I really can't. I'm trying. I promise you, I'm trying as hard as I can. But like all those wheels, they just flew past me at like over 5 miles an hour more than what I'm doing, and I just can't snap that fast. I don't have that kind of snap in my legs yet. I will. I will one day. And I will. It'll be glorious when I do. But I can't right now. Let's see what's going on. So I am just like, I'm just trying to chase something. Okay, now here's a group behind me. The last few riders. And we end up just working together. So we agreed, like, hey, let's work together. That's awesome. Good. It's way better than just pedaling alone. That sucks big time. So I am here catching a nice draft. I should be closer. And I'm gonna close this little baby gap, but these gaps are annoying. They're so annoying. You think you're like kind of in the draft, but not really, but you kind of are, but you need to be closer, what I've learned. You really feel the draft like a foot away. You feel it really good, but then you're freaking out the whole time that you're gonna overlap wheels. And I almost did once here in this race, and I had to brake, and it's nerve-wracking. It takes a experience. You can't just show up as a new rider and learn and think that you can ride wheels. That is a very important skill that needs to be developed. It takes just the right amount of like intuition and skill and power. So here we're working together, and we just basically do this for a while. We take turns, and here I am. Okay, he's like, close it, and he's like, no, he's got it. So I couldn't close that little gap. Sorry. But then we rotate as usual after that. So, this is the race. I think as you'll see, eventually I just get dropped from this group. We catch somebody, or they lap us. We try to hop on. It's too fast. I get dropped, but then I catch on to another group. Okay, that's another question. Is it cool to, when you get lapped, is it cool to hop on to the group if it's a crit race? Can you hop back into the group and be like legit, or is it kind of cheating, or do the officials know that you're one lap back and they notate that in the race results? Because when we get lapped, I just want to ride with people. I want to try something. I'm not trying to get in there, cheat a little, and then sprint for a finish or anything like that. So let me know if that's a cool thing to do. Or not. Anyways, this is a workout that I'm working on this week. Okay, provided by my coach, specifically more for sprinting and for this type of race. So a 10-minute warm-up, and then 4 times 15 minutes as follows. 3 minutes at zone 1, zone 2, so that's just recovery. Then 7 minutes alternating between 30 seconds easy and 30 seconds sprint. After those 7 minutes, you go to 5 minutes as a steady zone 3. So that's for me, it's like 200 to 225 watts. And then you do that whole 15-minute block 4 times. And 10-minute cool down. So those are the kind of workouts that I'm doing to help with these kind of races. Last week I did a Tabata workout. That's going to come back around as well. So hopefully I will be able to one day really snap at all these attacks, all these surges, and be able to hang in there. It's going to take a while, like I said, but I know it's possible. Also, there's a lot of gym training to be done. I notice that when I go to the gym and I squat, I do back squats and single-legged split squats, it kind of like, after a couple days, it activates my quads and my hamstrings, and it really does give you like more raw power. And I'm thinking that is what is going to help a lot. I need to be more consistent though. The thing about squatting is that if you go too heavy, your legs are super sore for like 2 days and you can't race. So you got to make sure you watch that recovery time. It does take a while to recover, and if you do that consistently, you'll build up too much fatigue in your legs, and that's no good. So that's what I've been up to. More races to come. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the comments. They're really helpful. Really love reading them. And I'm happy to answer as many as I can. There are too many sometimes. I'm sorry if I haven't gotten to them. I'll let this video roll out, and you'll see in just a second what happens. Let me see where we are. I make a cut here. No, there's nothing. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. The race is like 35 minutes. So thanks a lot for watching. I will be back with triathlons, more crit races, another crit race coming up this week. Let's see how I do on that one. And stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you out there. Peace.